2013 GMC Acadia. Okay, if you got an exhaust leak, sometimes they split inside here, then you have to replace the whole white pipe, okay? In order to do that one, you'll have to get yourself a MAP gas. You know, it's like propane, but it's a MAP gas. Or you might have to get yourself a torch, you know, like acetylene, oxygen. But if you got a MAP gas and you want to replace this pipe, the white pipe, then you'll have to heat up all your nuts one at a time and take them off, okay? These two are 13s. This one's a 15. And that one goes up to that catalytic converter. And this one here, either two here, 1, 2. Take those off. Unplug your oxygen sensors. That one goes up. There's another one over here, and it goes up. Where's it at? Oh, it's right there. And it goes over here. It goes up by above the steering rack. Unplug those. You have to remove this cross member piece. Those are 13s also. There's 4 of them. You can get that out. You can get these 2 off, remember? And then this pipe will come down, and you just put it back up there the same way. And make sure you use new gaskets. And this one takes it's like a metal gasket with, it looks like tin foil and metal and paper inside of it. Same as this one, okay? And this one blew out right here, so I'm gonna replace this one. Remember to use a MAP gas torch to heat up your nuts. Otherwise you're gonna snap them off. You must heat them up, okay? So I'm gonna heat this one up and I'm gonna take them out and replace that gasket. Okay, get my MAP gas going. It's the yellow bottle. Burns hotter than propane. Mine's almost out. I need a new one. Oh, just take your time and heat it up, okay? Might sit down there maybe a couple minutes, you know? I'm gonna heat it up. I'll be back. You can see it kind of glowing a little bit, okay? Means you're getting it hot. You're probably not gonna get it glowing red hot unless you sit there for a long time, but it should be hot enough to remove. So I'm gonna have to put my camera down and I'm gonna zap it off. So it's got a little bit of orangeness in it, see it? All right, that should be good enough. Okay, don't sit there and just zap it on there real hard if you're using an impact. Just give it a couple taps, you know? Break it loose. Okay, and that's gonna be hot. Don't put nothing on it, okay? Don't pick it up for a while. Pick up some needle nose and stick it in the sink. Now, if you look, that one broke off. So I have to heat them up. I'll heat this one up and remove it the same way, and the whole stub will come with it. And then the back one, you have to heat that one up. If you got an impact chisel with a point, you know, impact gun, chisel gun, get that out with a point. Punch it out, okay? Otherwise you might have to get a die grinder in there with a disc, cut the edge off, backside out, then you can use a chisel and punch it out, okay? So let's get this pipe undone. Get that one out first, and then get the pipe off so we can get access to that back piece. Okay, I got the bolt out, busted stud off in there. So I get some access in here with an impact. Get some access in here with an impact chisel. So what you want to do is you want to heat this up, because these studs are pressed into these, and then they're pretty good. So if you heat it up, it causes everything to expand. Okay, and then you can get your chisel on there, impact chisel with a point, and hopefully punch it out. So we're gonna give that a shot. Okay, you gotta get it glowing red. So you gotta sit there for a while on it. And then you can use your a hand chisel or a impact chisel, and then it comes just out, just like that. Boom. As long as it's glowing red, it comes right out. Okay? But that's what it looks like. It looks like a press-in wheel stud. Okay? It's got the little notches on it. Okay? So now we're gonna just put a regular bolt in there, long enough, bolt and nut. So we'll clean off the surface area, and we'll put a new gasket in there. Okay, I got my surfaces nice and clean. Got my new gasket. Okay, so I'm gonna put that up in there, and then I'm gonna get me a nut and bolt to match the other side, and we'll go from there. Okay, I had to stick a long bolt in there just to get the two to get started together, because it's like springing apart. So now I'll fish my gasket in there, and then I'll center it, and then I'll tighten my lower stud. But make sure you put some anti-seize on the threads, okay? And on the top one when you get a new bolt in there too. Okay. I use like a 1 1/4 3/8 bolt. Washer on each side, and then a nut. Tighten it up, tighten them both up. Okay? So now I'll lower it down, I'll double check my leaks. If there's no leaks, then I'm good. Okay? So hopefully I helped you out on this. If I did, so please subscribe. If you already subscribed, awesome. Hey, I appreciate it. I do all this in my spare time, and this is what I do. Okay, put that back up in there. All right, well, thank you very much, and good luck.